Should you watch God's Games We Play? With only the first 2 episodes on air right now, at least when I recorded this video, I will try to define if this anime is worth watching for you or if you should use your limited attention span somewhere else. And before we continue, please remember that this is only my own biased opinion and that you are a being with free will able to form your own opinion and make your own decisions. All good? Good. Leave a like then. Premise: Fay and Leoleshea, Lelouch, are 2 top players who one day are challenged to compete in a series of games by gods from another reality. Wait a minute, isn't this plot very similar to that of another show? By the way, spoilers from the first 2 episodes ahead. So, the gods got bored and decided to play several very dangerous and unsafe games with the humans, just for their amusement. But of course, what can mere bold monkeys could do against the unlimited power of gods? So they gave some humans different special powers called arise, allowing them to cast wind spells, fly spells, and other spells. Those who receive an arise are known as apostles, and they are allowed to compete against gods. If a single human can achieve 10 victories, they will be granted a wish. Fay, our generic protagonist, is a famous pro player who is currently undefeated, and since he has achieved 3 straight victories, he's kind of a celebrity. But he then went on vacation to find his red-haired hot waifu Big Sis Vibes, with whom he played since he was a kid. Meanwhile, our heroine Leoleshea, a former goddess, awakes from a long slumber of cryogenesis and declares, "Bring forth the person who is the best in this area." The 2 of them meet and play a game of cards and memory with a twist. The match they find is the question they can ask each other. After some questioning, Fay decides to team up with Leoleshea and take on the first game together against this rock-themed god, who is bored of battle games where humans have no chance of winning, thus beginning a hide-and-seek game combined with tag that turn the players to red like the Wololo thing from Age of the Empires. Here we meet our next potential waifu that ends up in the trash can, and some incidentals that will most certainly die in this game or the next one. Fay proceeds to reveal he has convenient Subaru powers. And for some reason, the guys take a chance to carry the girls around, and so they run and keep running. In the end, our heroes end up discovering that they were playing Reversi all the time. The rock thing kills the protagonist, and well, he don't actually kill the protagonist because he reveals his plot armor that somehow not only prevents him from dying, apparently he has the power to cheat in games too. He then proceeds to reveal all the rules of the game, so the god has to accept that he wins. Just kidding, of course they won. These 2 episodes end up with Leoleshea reflecting on the game and revealing that her wish is to become a god again, while Fay reveals that his wish is to find a redhead waifu. Me too, buddy, me too. Who, come on, it's obviously her, but she said that she is another person since she was trapped in the ice for over 3,000 years. And so they decide to team up and clear the Gods game together. The facts. Gods games we play, or Kami wa Gemu ni Ueteiru, God is Hungry for Games, is published by Kadokawa Pictures Inc. and originally a Japanese light novel written by Kei Sasani and illustrated by Toiro Tomose on Kadokawa's user-generated novel publishing website Kakuyomu. The anime television series adaptation was produced by Linden Films, and season 1 will have a total of 12 episodes. Culture. For the most refined gentlemen that look for shows with a lot of culture, I have to announce that while we get one medium culture scene in the first episode, it's unlikely the main focus of this anime. However, I can easily predict more of this kind of male fan service in the episodes to come. I also took a quick look to the manga and I can verify that this holds true. 1 Boku no Pico out of 10 in the culture recommendation scale. What to expect? It's no game, no life kind of show, but with less charismatic characters. I predict we will see some interesting games with some twists, but nothing too memorable. Also, blonde waifu and blue-haired waifu. I've seen very bad shows, and I can assure you, this one is not one of them. If you miss No Game No Life and are not bothered by low to medium fan service or low to medium plot, you can give this show a try. I believe the characters will never have the charisma of Shiro and Sora, and I sincerely don't think this is the next Jujutsu Kaisen or Demon Slayer, but it could be a fun show to watch while doing dishes, cleaning clothes or something like that. Now subscribe if you either like or dislike the video, and I sincerely hope you find my review useful to you. See you next time.